So did you want to try and do one of those trials, or
Not really.
okay? Well, then I want to watch you fight where'd the bird go? That. So you want to fight the one on the ocean or on the lake, or you want to fight the one in the desert over here somewhere?
You can make me do that.
Yes. This one you can hide behind half walls.
All right, get me there.
There you go. And the giant rhinoceroses in the desert area, there's like 5 or 6 of them all together. One of their trials is like they're in this arena thing, and the guy's like, hey, go down there and do this cool stuff. And you have to like run in there and have them trip without damaging them, and they fall like flat on their face, like movie style. Their legs go behind them, and they go like nose down. Then they get up and like shake it off, and then they come charging at you again, and they trip again. It's just like once you set up the first trip, all the rest of them just happen. I played around too much. One of the trophies is like beat it again, but I think it was beat it again on super difficult, but you can do New Game Plus.
Oh.
So it's like you play the game, do all your thorough searches, and then you just speed run the game. It took me like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and you could beat it from start to finish, all the main quests. I did that with Dragon's Dogma too. That was actually really fun. I wish Dragon's Dogma was co-op.
Heard a lot of good things about it. And I had someone spoil the entire thing for me. So like, well, now I can't play it.
Why?
Because it's spoiled for me.
Dragon's Dogma, the game that the story is basically irrelevant. The coolest thing about it, since it's already spoiled to you, is I can just tell you it, is the fact that it's a cyclical time frame thing. Oh, and you might want to check what's equipped, because you got some,
How do we do that again?
Yeah, touchpad. This thing's just, it's just swarming you already. Inventory, and then just choose your bows.
There was a quick thing to do, right?
So you have to use your inventory to select if it's up, down, left, or right on your wheel. And then in the game, you hold L1 and right
That's
stick.
the one. That's the one. Okay.
But yeah, this is your Stormbird. So you can rope cast your Stormbird and lock it to the ground and beat it to death with your sticks.
No way.
And those damage coils are crazy amazing. The armor in this game looks beautiful. Handling, oh my goodness! If you use handling on the minigun thing, so there's like one of the, it's like a four or five crossbows in a big circle like that, and it's a bolt caster, I think is what it's called. It sits there and just goes like and shoots bolts like a minigun would. If you use handling on it, it fires faster and faster and faster. So you can mess around with like adding elements to make them on fire, or adding handling to make it shoot faster. It's just fun. I didn't even think. You probably got to craft some ammo.
Oh, I'm going
Whoa. And I don't know if the Stormbirds are immune to anything. I will say, another small, minute thing is the basic bow that you start off with that you use for the rest of the game but get upgraded versions of. Essentially the basic arrow. Once you unlock the piercing arrow that does more sheer damage, or I think that's the category it's called, I pretty much never used that arrow again. Like I always had something else, whether it was a bomb or a tripwire or an upgraded other type of arrow that I just never had to worry about it. Oh, you can just craft it in your wheel.
I know.
Okay. So you know. Peaceful menu. Crazy battle. And you ran straight. Yeah, I know, you went straight for it too. Yeah, blow his wing motors off. Go for it. And then jump for slow-mo.
I ran right into that. Don't go out of my...
Oh, the sounds went on the...
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Get him before he breaks free.
Yeah. There we go.
That makes more sense than any other way I've ever done that.
Right?
So, the trip or the tie down things are really fun when you get like the handling on them and you can fire like 2 or 3 in their face. Because, like I said, with tripping the elephant creature things is you can make certain things just like fall flat or flip over. Now you're stuck on the other side of the wall.
Stuck on the other side of the...
Jump! Nope. What? Can climb mountains, not rocks.
Ah!
See, it's so peaceful all of a sudden. And that person's just like, yeah, whatever, you know, this massive creature's just dead. Ooh, and you can convince the traveling people that you randomly come across through, like any other RPG. Look at me, I'm a badass, I've killed thousands of dragons, and someone's like, hey, stop, I'm gonna rob you with this dagger.
Oh, I just
Shoot a bomb at them.
I just set them on fire.
Go to those guys. The flaming guys to the... Yeah, those guys up forward. To the... Yeah, it's big old bellies full of flammable liquid. Those things.
That's...
Get them.
In story mode, you can kill them in 1 hit.
Should not play story mode, FYI.
It's too easy. But I mean...
And then look.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Wing. Oh, I forgot the ice. That's fine.
Aww. Shit. What? Where?
Melee. Hit him with your stick. Yeah. It's doing all the damage. I can imagine like a Power Ranger just popping in here saying, "It's morphin' time."
Oh my god.
Like this, they remind me of the what was it? Ivan Ooze, the
Oh my
Power
God.
Rangers movie, because of when they come back from the island and they have their new animal powers, he's like, "I'm gonna make the bird lay down and the train go right over the wings."
New plan.
Oh, he broke that. He won't.
What? Did that miss?
Yes. You know what? You should show off. You should be like, oh, fine, you're dodging my arrows. I'm just gonna kill this gigantic flaming bolt. Don't hit him in the belly, though. Let him charge you. Like, just plink him.